What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Biomutant, episode number 2 with me, Gamerknoobplays. Let's get this show on the road and see what we can find. I'm getting the hang of it. That's good. Let's see if I can still fight people.
Quickest way out is through the roof where they came in, and the rope looks strong enough to climb.
That's what I was trying to climb originally. Up we go. Is that our little robot making that noise, by the way? Our little rabbit? Alright, there's a secret here. You know there is. Maybe not. Maybe not. That'd be a weird one to get to, I guess.
Time to see what's above.
Time to see what's above? It is, you're correct. Let's climb faster, though. Alright. Nice little hole in the ground there. Ooh, got some power lines over there.
Know that the tree of life is dying. Its days are numbered. Without help, it can't endure the environmental change and assault from the world eaters.
There's the title screen drop. Let's go. We almost got to it in episode 1. If it had been a little bit faster on the story, we'd have gotten there. Presented by Experiment 101. The adventure begins. Yeah, I already figured out how to sprint. Thank you, though. Now, what is this flag?
A signpost maps it out for the cartographically challenged.
I might be a cartographically challenged person.
Let's see.
So what's this do? Signposts are found near locations of interest all around the world. You'll unlock a signpost when interacting with it. You can fast travel to a signpost. Oh, nice. Okay, cool. So this is just another world. A signpost, okay. I'm assuming it's like nothing special. It's just the beginning area with that guy is all it is. Because it doesn't look like there's anything actually around here to do at the moment. What the heck? No? Absolutely not.
That must be the world eater that chewed off Out-of-Date's leg. You'll need a hat trick to bring that down.
Okay. Step 1,
world eaters have
you check behind your waterfalls.
Our world over time.
Yeah, what did I say? You check behind your waterfalls. Easy health pack acquired. Can we swim? Doesn't seem like we need to swim. It's not deep enough.
That's not the first nor the last village it'll leave in its wake.
Yeah, that village got messed up, my dude. Actually, yes, it looks like we do swim. Okay, cool. Not very well and not very fast, but we can jump out of it. Anybody home?
A survivor. Glad to see someone made it out alive.
Hey there, what's up?
He's heard the stories about the terror inflicted by the world eaters to other enclaves, but never expected one to come all the way here.
Your inner balance is two halves that complete a wholeness that flows through all things. Time should be able to manifest your inner balance through deeds and dialogue choices. Few are those who always act in the same manner, and our wholeness is the sum of the choice we make and the actions we take. The balance of your actions create the aura score, which affects the dialogue with other characters.
He worries there won't be much left to save if this continues, even if the Tree of Life survives the attack. He doesn't know what your connection is to this place, but something tells him you've stayed true to your heart.
Interacting with the captives and psi shrines will use psi points that you can use to unlock psionic powers. Powers can only be unlocked once you have reached the required darker light inner balance.
Anyway, he needs help and says it's by your actions you'll be judged, not by your intentions.
I'll help you.
He's grateful for that. You still seem to have a spark of light in you.
I'm just going to play however I would actually do it, like in real life. I'm not going to go down any specific route on this one.
That's a spark of light in you! That's right. Smack that spark out before it starts.
You don't have to be so harsh. It's such a little spark.
Now take it out now while it's small.
There's always another spark.
Thunk. Dude brought out a shovel. My dude brought out a shovel. You gain a side point. Use it to unlock some powers. Some powers are locked by the aura score, meaning their side points come. Okay. Ooh. Let's skip that, yeah.
There's out of date again. He must have missed something important.
What did you miss? Oh, just gonna come over here.
Out of date says you will make a better stand against the World Eaters with the support of a tribe, and there are 2 nearby.
The what?
Having to
The
listen to
Myriad
this bull.
tribe is likely to be a good match as they act on the understanding of the greater good and have a code of honor. Regardless of who you choose, it won't be easy, as the conflict between the tribes is worse than ever, teetering on the brink of war.
Oh no.
The Myriad's conviction to stop the World Eaters began when the Leviathans rose from the depths of the surf. Siding with the Myriad's movement for wholeness in a fragmented world might seem like the logical thing to do, but is it the right thing? One thing's certain, though. Destiny arrives all the same.
We're gonna learn about the other one, or...?
The Jagni tribe only ever had one conviction: to bring balance to the world by wiping out the weak. They believe a cleansing is necessary to restore the world, and want to let the World Eaters bring down the Tree of Life. But siding with Jagni isn't necessarily a bad thing. Fate will find a way.
So, are we for the Tree of Life, or are we not?
Someone needs to break the stalemate and shift the balance of power to either Jagni's or Myriad's side. He believes the tribe's Sifus, Myriad especially, will listen to you and expects you to pay at least one of them a visit and play your part.
Why Myriad?
He can sense you share Myriad's view on the world. The Myriad would embrace someone willing to fight against the tyranny of the Jagni. Out of Date will be waiting for you beneath the Tree of Life if you lose track of what you need to do. Regardless, you'll meet again once you've played your part in the tribe war and the situation with the World Eaters.
I do not like having to listen to them twice, by the way. It kind of bothers me, but that's okay. Your current started quest are shown in the journal. You can change, okay? Your journal, you can find previous dialogues. Okay. No side quests at the moment. We do, however, have some psionic things. To use Blink, press down on the input and it'll bound to. It'll tell you the direction you're moving, create a shockwave where you reappear. Oh. I like Blink. Blink seems fun. And we'll just go ahead and assign that to B. Alright, let's go. And we got some light points.
Another fork in the road. It's either the tunnel or the motor bridge. What'll it be?
I don't know. Somewhat light. I think I am actually gonna go dark. I think I am gonna go dark. I don't know. Am I gonna go light? No, I want to save the world tree. I'm gonna go light. I want to save the world tree, man. I like this idea of going the light path.
It's unusual that natural tunnels like this still exist. Most of them got flooded.
Not this one. I'm wondering how many like secrets there are around and stuff to actually pick up or fights to have. Oh, speaking of fights to have, can I fight these guys? I can. Just get out of here, bro. Sit down. You gonna attack like anytime soon, or are you just gonna like sit there and take it? It seems to me like you're just gonna sit there and take it. And then you got this guy just shooting me like crazy in the back.
Cut that one in half.
How dare you? Get out of here. They are... I don't know if it's the difficulty we're on or what, but they are tanky. I'm assuming it has to be the difficulty that we're on. I'm gonna do this. Blech. Blech. And now he doesn't have any allies around though, is the thing. So it's kind of like a waste there, I guess. And goodbye. You're welcome. I mean, I guess we just decided that we were helping them, apparently. I don't know. I just came up and they let me attack who I could attack.
This area was beautiful before the tribe war began. Look at it now. It's a war zone.
It is kind of a war zone, isn't it? Do you know how much exploration we're going to do and how much just like quest stuff we're going to do? I think we're going to do more quest stuff than anything else. I think I will enjoy doing quests. But if I see something that looks interesting, I'll probably go investigate it. Probably.
That's the Myriad tribe's fortress. Will they be friends or foe? You should head up there. That way you'll know.
That makes sense. Let's activate the signpost. Did I pee? Wait, am I peeing on it? I think I'm peeing on it. That's awkward.
It's a beaten path to that door. If you go there, you'd better make an entrance.
Open up.
Says they're wary of strangers. They're at war.
Advise you, Sifu, I'm here.
They've already got word of an intruder, so he guesses the Sifu must be very interested in meeting you.
Nice gold ring, bro.
The Myriad tribe act on understanding of the greater good and a code of honor. They believe uniting the tribes is the only way to restore the peace. The Sifu is convinced that defeating the World Eaters and saving the Tree of Life is the only way to make the world a better place. He welcomes you to the Myriad fort and introduces himself as the tribe's Sifu. But he was hoping you'd show up. The news of a vigilante Ronin on crusade crossing the Great Wall through the crack in Bunker 101 has preceded you.
The Great Wall?
The wall that separates them from the other side? The wasteland you came from? He guesses the time spent there just left a blank space in your memory, as empty and barren as the wasteland itself. He's convinced you've returned for a reason and is glad you chose to come here. There's something about your spirit that sparks memories of you as a kidling. He can still sense you're kind-hearted. The Sifu says sometimes one memory can make another come to life. He hasn't thought about your Muma for ages, even though she taught him a lot. He was one of the original Wung-Fu disciples.
My Muma?
Your Muma invented Wung-Fu. Originally, it consisted of unarmed combat and the 6 weapons: the boomerang, the shuriken, the bow, the staff, the nunchuk, and the hook and chain. The Sifu says it's time to set the past aside, at least for now. Unrest is sweeping the land, and there are rivals in all directions. Myriad wants unity between the tribes. Their goal is understanding of the greater good and establishing a code of honor. If you believe there's some good in everyone, there's still hope for tomorrow. you'll unite the tribes and defeat the World Eaters to save the Tree of Life.
Let's do it.
He was hoping you'd join them. You understand that there's no harm in doing good to others. The Sifu was waiting for something to tip the balance in their favor, and with you by their side, he's confident you can unite the other tribes. The one you should coerce first is the Jagni tribe.
Coerce.
The Myriad were placed here to fulfill a certain purpose, chosen to unite the tribes and take control of their destiny. The tribes need a firm hand guiding them into the future.
Yeah, shake my green hand. Allied with Myriad.
Their kin have run out of options and found themselves backed into a corner. Even those who desire peace have been forced to prepare for war.
Kinda wish there was another way.
You need to take the struggle to the enemy, or the enemy will bring it to you. When survival is threatened, there's no other option left but war. He wants you to focus. These are the new rival outposts your tribe needs to take control of.
Okay.
He says you'll regret not being on their side. The only way you'll learn their secrets, Wung-Fu and the tribe weapon now, is if you defeat him. And that will never happen.
Alright, time to come beat you up.
You both have gentle minds, so they want to wage a gentle war. A war that bonds as much as it breaks. Tells you not to be afraid. Your fate cannot be taken from you. Claim the rival outposts and earn the right to wield the tribe weapon. Once you've dealt with the rivals' outposts, you'll challenge their Sifu to unite their tribe with yours and let your kin share land again. They passed the point of no return as their words lost power and see no other way forward than using violence to combat violence. Seeing you brings back his memories of the old village. Myriad wants unity between the tribes. Their goal is understanding of the greater good and establishing a code of honor. He remembers your kind and unselfish soul and can sense you still have it in you, the will to do good. Anyway, the memories you make with your family are strong and can sometimes come to life. Passing the old village on your way to the first rival outpost might help. Even though it's now a different place from a different time, it is a place that'll make you remember.
Oh my goodness. That was a lot of talking. I'm just throwing that out there. Like, they really dragged the story with having to listen to them and the narrator repeat what they said. Like, ooh, it's a lot. What's up?
Wonders if Ankati prefer thin air.
Yeah, I gotta go.
Says you'll meet again.
Yep, sure. I'm not just gonna talk to these random people. If they have like a quest marker over their head, I'll give them a chat. Like, otherwise, we just go and dip. Health pack. Okay. Apparently that's the way to go. I tried to jump it before I hit the ground, but it didn't work. Who follows the road when you got the waypoint right down here, man? You know half the people that took these, more than half the gamers that took that, saw that, and just leapt off the side. You know they did. If they didn't, are they even really a gamer? Like, what's the point of an open world if you're not going to put stuff in it to do? Here we go. What's up? Alright. We need to have everybody in my line of sight, please. Like, stop flipping over to where I can't see them. There we go. my line of sight here. See ya. Just jump up in the air and take this guy out. Combat gets a little easier once you've done it for a while. You just gotta know that you should be blocking, basically. You need to be using your parry, for sure. I'll get even more damage going, honestly. And we got a bio point and these are for bio points. Upgrade points. Is that in Wung-Fu? Yeah. Maneuvers. Can already do all that. Basic melee, close combat. I can already do all that. Close combat, dual wield melee. We need 2 for that. Okay. General. Oh, here we go. Mercenary. Look at this. Megamind. Key regen is increased. Charmer. Mount Mania. Ah, I see. You should just... Actually, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Yeah, we're going to be loot chance increased by 10%. Absolutely. Absolutely. So, I like that I complained about there being nothing to do, and then there was like a little area with a fight in it. That's nice, at least. $5 says there's something behind that waterfall that was behind me. You know there had to have been. Still not a lot, though. Like, maybe it's just because we're in the opening areas. Maybe it'll open up and do some more stuff, but doesn't seem like there's gonna be a lot. Like, I don't know if there's like any plants. I think the game was said to have crafting, but I don't know. Well, hello there, buddy.
Beware, that's a monk up ahead. They were hit hard by evolution. The Wung-Fu formed, unfurled.
Okay, okay. I don't know if we can parry this guy or not. It's kind of my thing. You gonna sweep it? Yeah, that's what I figured. Easy enough to dodge. Just dash in here. Okay, so that we need to definitely back up from. Oh, hello. Okay. You're a little lumbering, not too difficult. Get away from that. His foot like got stuck, it seemed. He's got a lot of health, I'll tell you that much. It's like fighting a freaking boss. Seems to be currently stuck. Oh, dodge out of that. It wouldn't let me cancel in time. I knew what I wanted to do, just didn't let me do it. Dodge, 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 dodge. What's this? That's weird that you're shooting behind you? That's a little odd, don't you think? See ya. He just keeps walking back and forth like he's confused on what to do. Just keep unstoppabling him. Dodge it. Okay, see, you can't cancel in the middle. Which is weird. Should be taking you out very soon, though. Not too difficult. I just messed up trying to do some different stuff that I didn't need to try to do. He wasn't actually hard to fight. Sweet. What's this? Small health pack, okay. Not like a lot of loot or anything though, just like health stuff as per usual it seems. We already have these equipped, so. Onwards we go to save the day. Got a lot of XP off of him, though. We nearly got a level up off of that, which was nice.
Time is lost on this place, but it evokes a tingling sensation. There's something special about it, drawing you closer.
Yeah, we
Let's
definitely are
see.
peeing on it. We're definitely peeing on it. Very odd.
As time passes, memories fade, and sometimes feelings change. It's not about who you were, it's about who you'll become. This story is far from over. Echoes of a long-lost past, like whispers in the wind.
This is the village. Goop.
Here's someone who takes each day as it comes. He asks how you are today. Then he wants you to know that if you find yourself going through bad times, you should just keep going. He wonders where you've been. He hopes you've been out at the lake, practicing your swimming technique. He understands Wung-Fu is hard. That's why your Muma only has 6 disciples. Doing just one thing helps you get more done in less time. He thinks you should really know how to swim by now. And he'll be honored.
The best way to learn. Just yeet them. You can swim most waters, while in very deep water you slowly lose key energy, and when you're out of key you'll drown. Okay. How dare you just throw me into the water?
He says, that wasn't too bad, was it? Way to go. Don't let the sound of the waves drown out your spirit. But you need practice. Lots of practice. Great things usually happen to those who never stop trying. He hopes you'll be one of them. You just need more time in the surf. That's the only way you'll ever learn how to swim. You can never try too hard. Judging by your Muma's look, it seems you forgot something.
Uh-oh.
You promised you'd train with her before the sun goes down. It's time to go.
Let's do it.
The dedication to training is important. You can't rely solely on the fact that Wung-Fu is in your blood. You should know, practice makes perfect.
I'll train harder. I'm sorry,
As long
ma'am.
as it doesn't kill you, it'll only make you stronger.
Oh yeah? I heard that's in the song.
She'll see you at the village square. She says that's good. With a passion for learning, you'll never cease to grow.
Let's go practice some Wung-Fu, mama.
Here's another familiar face with lots on his mind. Asks how you're feeling today. Being nice comes easy for him. That doesn't make it less important. He was hoping you could help him pick up some scrap for a thingamajig he's working on. He's happy to hear that from someone that's a part of the coming generation. You owe it to yourself to protect the environment. You should look for things that are recyclable. It shouldn't take you too long to find some.
Alright. Apparently they are right here. Spam that X button, man. More X spamming. I mean, it's very important that we interact when we're searching something like this. You know, otherwise the player won't feel involved.
He wonders what usefulness you found. He says every little thing counts. He can work wonders with almost anything and asks if you know how to upcycle. That's the spirit. You can't make a difference unless you get your hands dirty. He'd love to teach you to upcycle, and the scrap you found would be a good start.
Let's do it. Welcome to crafting. Here you modify existing weapons and armor, or if you're feeling creative and create entirely new weapons from scratch. With the right pieces, you can craft your own weapons. Start crafting your weapon. First, select the base. This defines which kind of weapon you will craft. There are 3 different types of melee weapons: crush, one-handed slash, and two-handed slash. So this is two-handed, and this is one-handed, and septic. This is two-handed, 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 one-handed. Rick-rack quality. Let's look at one-handed stuff, yeah. One-handed slash. Got the piercer. Got the hack grind. I'm gonna go with the piercer. To continue crafting, select the handle slot. Okay. Then we gotta put a handle on there. It's the clincher. Has like that 3 next to it. I don't know why. I mean, spectacular quality. Sure, throw that on there. Press X to craft your weapon. Done and done. We have crafted a weapon.
You did well, but he can't help but wonder why you decided to craft a weapon.
I wanted to craft something cutting edge.
He appreciates those able to deliver a sharp remark. He understands, but hopes you won't be needing it anytime soon. You're not in this world to live up to his expectations, but he hopes you're never going to have to use that weapon of yours.
Something tells me I'll probably have to use this
He's
weapon on
looking
my...
forward to seeing what you'll make next. It seems you have a talent for this. It looks like she's starting to lose her patience.
She looked real angry.
You know she doesn't like waiting for you. She wants to see you on the village square right away.
Yeah, I was helping Gizmo.
Then you've got a good excuse. You share a responsibility to prevent hardship on nature and the environment. It's your future. She wants you to grow up and start thinking for yourself. You really need to find yourself before she's gone.
I'll try harder, Mom.
That's all she's ever asked of you, that you'll try and give it your best. You can't do more than that. You've always followed your own path, but this time she needs you to follow her.
I'll follow you.
Then start by meeting her on the village square and take it from there. She knows you're a free spirit, always on the move, like the wind.
Sorry, Mom. Let me guess. I'm gonna get somebody in the way again. Are you bullies?
They
You look like bullies.
determined. Better watch out. He asks you to stop right there and wonders where you think you're going.
You scared of me?
He's not scared of anything, least of all you.
Wrong choice.
There's no way they'll let you pass. He wants to know who you think you are. He says you're right. Nobody can tell him what he can and can't do, and that includes you.
Okay, you guys hit a lot. You guys hit hard. Oh yeah, nice little y'all are cheaters. Y'all are cheaters. Y'all are cheaters. 3v1. You guys are a bunch of jerks. 3v1ing. I'm in a battle, I guess, but I lost it. I don't know. I was spamming the X button. Bunch of jerks. And you stole my blade? Bro.
She asks if you're hurt. What happened? If confidence is silent and insecurity is loud, she thinks you're absolutely right. The most important thing is that you're okay.
Yeah.
It's time to focus on your training now. You won't need excuses if you are strong in your conviction.
Alright, can I actually get to the square to train with my mom now? Or like, are you just gonna keep bothering me with people, bro? Just wanna train with mom, alright? Y'all keep disrupting me. I'm so small.
Here's someone close to heart, doing what he does best. Seeing you always puts a smile on your Popsy's face. He wants to know how you're feeling.
Useful.
He heard you helped Gizmo clean up. He's proud of you. He asks if you could help him too before you leave for training.
Yeah, if you tell mom.
He'll talk to her, sure, but you know she wants you to accept responsibility for your own actions and future. He suggests you get going and find him gadgets and ideas for how you can upcycle some old fabrics.
Alright. Some in here, I'm guessing. That's what it looks like. Don't mind if I do. I think I saw another one like right outside. I think that's where the third one is. Like, we are so freaking tiny. Oh my goodness. Yeah, there it is.
He's curious to see what you found.
Something familiar.
He's all for renewal and has even considered making the trip out into the wilds to look for a bionucleus pool and refresh his DNA.
Cool.
He can work wonders with pretty much anything and asks if you know how to upcycle.
Think you made her great.
Thinks some are and some aren't. One thing's for sure though, your Mooma thinks it all takes up too much space in the house. He says it's about time you learned how and offers to teach you, starting with the scrap you found.
Perfect. Let's do it, Poopsie. When looting, you'll find add-ons. Think of a craft on an item to increase the stats of the item to upgrade armor and clothing with items. Select the add-on and press X. Okay. Apparently we upgraded it.
The style might be too edgy for his taste.
I like it anti-fashion.
Sharp on his. Agrees. At least that way it'll never go out of style. You should take it with you. Wear it to practice. He's sure your Mooma will forgive you for not wearing the traditional outfit.
Hopefully.
He's looking forward to seeing what you'll make next. It seems you have a talent for this.
Alright. Now, before Mom gets even more angry, let's get going. I've had to help. Talk to somebody, help somebody. Fight some people. Holy, who are you? Hi, Mom.
Your Mooma says it's about time you got here.
Ready to go.
Hopes you're as ready as you claim to be. She says she is eager to get started. You don't have much time left before the sun goes down. But there's enough time left for repetition, and you need it. Training dummies don't hit back. Wants you to prove that with some practice first.
Aww. I'm a little ninja. Nice.
Your Mooma says you did well today. She's so proud of you.
Thank you.
Thanks you for being such a good student. Been working on a present for you, with the help of Gizmo and Wiz. You should go see him and find out what it is.
How thoughtful.
Says he's always thought so well of you, just like her.
Got the big guy. Get the automaton. Come back here, you. You're mine.
Catchy.
Turi kumbala muma.
Your Muma says she's never seen an apparatus as green as this little thing. It's wonderful.
I wonder what it does.
Andro?
Figuring that out is half the fun.
Tropalo. Ben nampusa.
A piece of scraptronics like this has built-in old-world tech that makes it a potent communication device.
Ruhemuktono.
It's called an automaton, and it's hardwired to your DNA. It'll follow wherever you go and see whatever you see.
It's good if anything bad happens.
Nampusa.
You're lucky to have such a fine helper with you.
Brumble marsamamulu.
Your Muma says you look tired. No wonder. It's been a long day.
It's getting late.
Inyada aldo.
Says a good rest makes you ready for tomorrow. Rest and you'll find strength for tomorrow.
Will do, Muma. Will do. That's what happened to the village, I'm guessing.
Nothing could stop Wung-Fu from setting the world on fire.
Antoro. Can see.
Your Muma urges you to blaze a trail.
I can't see.
A burnt kidling will learn to dread fire.
Muma, you're too fast for me.
That's just adding fuel to the flames.
Good thing we dodged that. Is this one gonna fall too? Yep.
Give it a last burst and you'll make it.
I'm running. And by running, I mean I'm like walking extremely slowly with trying to not smoke inhalation and die. Couldn't have carried me, Mom?
Asana yotutupu.
Your Muma says this is it. The time has come. She must fight Lupa-Lupin. This time there's no escape. She can hear him coming.
This time?
Minalagi mamulu.
Lupa-Lupin is a problem older than you.
Masamal. It's intended. Kana munta.
Whatever happens, you need to know she loves you. And everything she's done has been to protect you, your Popsy, and those she was chosen to lead.
Kanyala notoro.
She tells you to stay back. This is her fight. It has nothing to do with you. History has finally caught up with her.
I'll help, Mom.
Paifanana numa. Asadutu.
She loves how brave you are, but she can't be worrying about you while she fights. This is her fight. Here it comes. The past coming to haunt the present.
Ow! I'm not supposed to be here. If I sneak up on him and punch him in the feet, yeah, get him! Ah. That's right. That's right. You don't want none of this, Lupa-Lupin. You don't want none. You focus on Mom, and I'll take you out from the back. You hit my mama. How dare you hit my mama? My Muma. Stop stomping up. Ow! No! Get off of her!
You must go through fire and water to make it out of here.
Yeet.
Your Muma says you can make it if you believe in it. Where she goes, you go. Blood is thicker than water.
Okay, Muma. I'm coming.
You're in deep surf. Don't make waves. The surf goes where it wants to go. It'll take you to the shore as long as you go with the flow.
Alright. Let's just go across the pond then. Uh-oh. Big dude's following us. No! Mom! I'm here, Mom. Just keep going. We can make it! Maybe not. Goodbye, Mooma.
Death is not to be feared by one who has lived life with a pure heart. A part of her will live on in you.
This is unfortunate.
The creature is hungry for more. Nothing is going to stand in its way now.
Nothing except... She just like Kamehamehas it from down here.
If a sacrifice is made for someone else, it's not lost, but passed on to the next. Life must go on. Real sacrifice comes from love and necessity when all other options are exhausted. The ultimate test of conscience is the willingness to give up anything to save what you truly care about.
You tripped, and
What you do for yourself dies with you. What you do for your kin remains and makes you immortal in their memory.
you tripped and got your dad taken out too. That's just unacceptable.
As the moment fades and is lost, the only thing that remains is loneliness. It doesn't mean you'll forget your past. It simply means you need to move on.
Well, that's going to do for this episode of Biomutant, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to give it a like. If you got anything to say, go to the comments below. And if you haven't yet, hit that subscription button. The bell helps me out a ton. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Peace.